and welcome back to Lila's World. Nope, Lila's Crafting World There we go, that got better there. So I'm going to do like a little trifold. I saw the Tattoo Crafter do this and I just thought it would work quite nicely into this album. And then I realised that I've skipped a page, so you'll see what I've done on the next couple of pages anyway. I don't know if it's this one or the next one. I do skip a page and I do another one of these trifold pages, and I really wanted to do this because the pages are really thick. A lot of my stamps are bleeding, not thick, I meant thin. A lot of my stamps are bleeding through, so I wanted to do this page as like a double spread, if that makes any sense. And I'm going to use my Mickey Mouse clear stamp set that I got from the range. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I did get it from the range a while ago when they did the Minnie Mouse collection. I keep moving my laptop around, so I'm not sure what I'm quite doing. So back on the screen now. I put it on an acrylic block and then just going to stamp it in. I think I used With Love, and I used the gold ink, but it doesn't come out as strong as I thought it would, so I'll do it again and then I just leave it at that, as it's not quite what I wanted, but I still wanted it in there. So I'm using this Me To You stamp, clear stamp, which I got at clearance, so it was a bargain. And I just love Me To You. I love teddy bears, I love Minnie Mouse, I love Mickey Mouse, I love Disney, so it had to be in here. And of course on our table for our wedding cakes there was our Beauty and the Beast Build-A-Bears that we had that were on there as well, so that was part of our wedding thing. And we even had our first two bears that we bought as a couple. So we've got Caramel and Kayla, our two bears are together, so that's the reason why I wanted to put a teddy bear in this traveller's notebook as part of a layout, because it was something special for us on our wedding day. Now that stamp is really, really good. It comes out really, really nicely. It did smear a little bit at the bottom, but that's only because of it's not the same level as the rest of my book, so that's the only reason. If you're going to do this, just think of it having a flatter page or whatnot. So what I end up doing with this photo, I think I trimmed it down just a little bit. I might not have. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Sorry, I'm getting tired now. Yeah, I did trim it down. So I trimmed this photo down just a little bit for this page, because it wouldn't fold right if I didn't trim it down. So that's what I wanted to do. So now, as you can see, it just fits quite nicely into that gap. And then I use the rest of that paper that I had, and I'm just going to stick it down with the photo so that it looks quite good. Use some double-sided tape to do this with. So this was after we signed the register. This is now us doing the fake one that you can take photographs with, because of course on the original you have everybody else's on there and it's a legal document, so you weren't allowed to actually show that. So I'm just writing a little bit here we had Neil said the vowels wrong twice, but I just smiled at him and just made him not as nervous. He said that I was nervous. It was quite funny because he was like, "You were shaking." I was not shaking. I was perfectly fine. And of course, I did. When I said his name, I didn't say his first name, so that was the reason why on it. But other than that, it was really good, and we got through it eventually, and it was just perfect. I love him so much more. I love him to pieces. So yeah. I'm just going to do the same as the sequins and everything. Just see how much more I've got to go. This, I can't remember exactly what I did. Just because it's been a while. Oh, ow, got an itch. You can actually see just the page here. I think I couldn't get my glue out, so I just left it in just to show you that I do struggle with this glue in this. So it just clears out completely. So I'm just gonna say bye now, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, gives you some ideas, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.